Before the world knew him as Spider-Man, he was just a quiet kid chasing an impossible dream. One role changed his life, redefined superhero cinema, and made Tobey Maguire a global icon. From struggling actor to box office phenomenon, his journey is not just about fame, it's about resilience, risk, and redefining what a hero looks like. This is the story of Tobey Maguire. Tobey Maguire is an acclaimed American actor and film producer known for his subtle, emotionally driven performances and his ability to portray complex, relatable characters. Over the years, he has earned deep respect in Hollywood for choosing meaningful roles and delivering performances that feel authentic rather than exaggerated. Unlike many actors who rely on loud charisma, Maguire built his career through quiet intensity and strong screen presence. He achieved worldwide recognition after starring as Spider-Man in Sam Raimi's groundbreaking trilogy, a role that not only made him an international superstar, but also reshaped the superhero genre. His portrayal presented Spider-Man as a real person with fears, responsibilities, and inner conflicts, allowing audiences around the world to connect with the character on a personal level. For millions of fans, Tobey Maguire remains the definitive Spider-Man, symbolizing an era that defined modern superhero films. From an ordinary young man to the face of a global superhero phenomenon, Tobey Maguire proved that true power lies in humanity. Early life and background. Tobias Vincent Maguire was born on June 27, 1975, in Santa Monica, California, United States. He was raised in a modest working-class family, and his childhood was marked by frequent changes and instability. His parents, Wendy Brown, a screenwriter and producer, and Vincent Maguire, a construction worker and cook, separated when he was very young. As a result, Tobey moved often and lived with different family members while growing up. From an early age, Maguire experienced financial struggles, which shaped his quiet and grounded personality. Life was not easy, and stability was rare, but these challenges helped build resilience and maturity at a young age. Despite the uncertainty around him, his mother strongly believed in his potential and encouraged his creative interests. Interestingly, Tobey did not originally plan to become an actor. He once intended to study home economics and pursue a career as a chef. However, his mother persuaded him to take a drama class instead, even offering him a small incentive to do so. That single decision proved life-changing. Once exposed to acting, Maguire discovered a natural passion for performance and storytelling. Entry into acting. Tobey Maguire began his acting career in the late 1980s and early 1990s with small but important roles in television. He appeared in popular shows such as The Wonder Years, Roseanne and Walker, Texas Ranger, gaining early onset experience and learning the discipline required to work in the entertainment industry. These early appearances helped him understand the realities of acting, even though recognition was still far away. Alongside television work, Maguire auditioned constantly for film roles, often facing rejection. He appeared in minor roles in films such as This Boy's Life and Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, sometimes uncredited and easily overlooked. The early years were challenging, marked by financial pressure and uncertainty, but Maguire remained persistent. His quiet determination and willingness to take any opportunity slowly began to set him apart. By the mid-1990s, Hollywood started to notice his unique screen presence. His performances showed emotional depth and vulnerability, qualities that made casting directors see him as more than just a background actor. Slowly but steadily, Tobey Maguire was building a reputation as a serious, young performer with real potential. Breakthrough and rise to fame. Before becoming Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire delivered several breakthrough performances that proved his talent. Films like The Ice Storm and Pleasantville showcased his ability to portray sensitive, thoughtful characters and earned him critical praise. These roles established him as a promising actor, capable of handling complex emotional material. Everything changed when Maguire was cast as Peter Parker in Spider-Man 2002. The role transformed his career overnight, turning him into a global star. His casting was initially met with skepticism, but Maguire prepared intensely, both physically and mentally, to embody the character. He focused on capturing Peter Parker's vulnerability, awkwardness, and sense of responsibility rather than relying solely on action or spectacle. The Spider-Man trilogy became a massive cultural phenomenon. It redefined superhero films by grounding them in emotion and realism, influencing countless movies that followed. Tobey Maguire's portrayal helped set the blueprint for modern superhero storytelling and left a lasting imprint on pop culture worldwide. Major film roles and career highlights. After the success of Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire deliberately chose a variety of roles to avoid being typecast. He starred in films such as Seabiscuit, where he played a determined jockey, and The Good German, demonstrating his range beyond superhero cinema. These performances highlighted his commitment to challenging and meaningful storytelling. Maguire also explored darker and more intense roles, most notably in Brothers, where he portrayed a troubled war veteran. His performance was widely praised for its emotional intensity and realism. He continued to balance commercial projects with character-driven films, showing versatility across drama, biography, and action genres. Known for his restrained and introspective acting style, Tobey Maguire excels at conveying emotion through subtle expressions rather than grand gestures. Critics and audiences alike have recognized his ability to bring authenticity to his characters, earning him respect as an actor who values depth over spectacle. Challenges and controversies. Like many actors who rise to fame early, Tobey Maguire faced periods of slowdown in his career following the Spider-Man trilogy. After achieving massive success, he became more selective with his roles, which resulted in longer gaps between projects. While some viewed this as a decline, it was largely a conscious decision to step away from constant spotlight and focus on quality over quantity. Maguire also faced occasional public controversies, most notably media attention surrounding his private life and involvement in high-stakes poker games. These moments attracted headlines but never significantly damaged his professional reputation. He handled such scrutiny quietly, avoiding public confrontation and allowing his work to speak for itself. Through setbacks and criticism, Tobey Maguire demonstrated personal growth and maturity. Rather than chasing fame, he focused on self-improvement, meaningful projects, and life beyond Hollywood, emerging as a more grounded and self-aware individual. Legacy and influence. Tobey Maguire's impact on superhero cinema is undeniable. His portrayal of Spider-Man helped redefine the genre by emphasizing emotion, responsibility, and humanity over pure spectacle. He proved that superheroes could be vulnerable, relatable, and deeply human, influencing the direction of countless films that followed. His performance inspired a new generation of actors, showing that quiet strength can be just as powerful as bold charisma. Even years later, fans continue to celebrate his version of Spider-Man, often referring to it as the most emotionally authentic portrayal of the character. Maguire's Spider-Man remains iconic because it captured the heart of a generation. It was not just a superhero story, it was a coming-of-age journey that resonated with audiences worldwide, securing his place in cinematic history. Recent work and current status. In recent years, Tobey Maguire has made selective but impactful appearances, reminding audiences of his enduring presence in Hollywood. His return as Spider-Man in Spider-Man: No Way Home was met with overwhelming enthusiasm, reigniting nostalgia and introducing his legacy to a new generation of fans. Beyond acting, Maguire remains involved in film production, contributing behind the scenes to projects that align with his creative values. He continues to collaborate with respected filmmakers while maintaining a low public profile. Today, Tobey Maguire stands as a veteran actor who chooses his work carefully, balancing artistic integrity with audience connection, and proving that lasting success does not require constant visibility. Conclusion. Tobey Maguire's journey is a powerful story of persistence, humility, and transformation. From a challenging childhood to global stardom, he navigated Hollywood on his own terms, leaving an unforgettable mark on cinema. His performances, especially as Spider-Man, reshaped an entire genre and changed how audiences viewed heroes on screen. More than just a successful actor, Tobey Maguire represents the idea that authenticity matters. His career reminds us that true impact comes from sincerity, patience, and staying true to oneself. In a world of extraordinary heroes, Tobey Maguire showed us that the most powerful strength is being human.